We're back. My PC decided to turn off,
Back.
and then I had to
Okay.
then I had to speed run through the trial to get back here.
It only took us 10
Uh,
minutes.
Yippee! Alright, give me a second so I can restate that everything's good. Final 2.
We're just
Share.
Watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster.
we love the flashback.
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke!
Is everyone here for the finale too? No, it wasn't a fluke. The mastermind definitely orchestrated that power outage. Well, that's not the only time they tried to hide Junko's identity.
The photos.
Yes, they already know.
It's the photos.
Oh, you get to play this again.
Punishment is waiting for you. I'm not listening.
I
What are you even
think.
talking about?
I'm coming.
What is your roommate talking about, Cooper? Oh my god.
Average Fortnite players.
Feel down.
That's what we do. What do you mean?
Punishment is waiting for you.
I was pressing the wrong button.
What are you even talking about?
So this is clearly.
Punishment is waiting for you. I'm not listening. What are you even talking
Oh my
about?
god.
I'm
I'm
close.
going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I looked for some reason, I was thinking we were going to the thing. But I was like, no, that's not right.
Final strike.
Impossible!
The group
This should
photo.
prove it.
This should prove it.
The video wasn't the only thing
Anime
you tried
curve
to cover up.
flash.
You did the same thing with this group photo.
Oh my god.
Oh, I noticed it just a little while ago.
I'm not, by the way, I'm not humoring this.
Yeah, we're not humoring your bits today.
These bits today because this is like the final part of the game and it's
There's a
actually
certain
serious.
similarity.
So if you aren't gonna be serious,
Unusual about them.
Well, don't blame.
GTFO.
I got it! Junko's face. The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face.
Kyoko's adorable.
It's hard to believe her face would just happen to be hidden in every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko, which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew. Sanity!
I believe everything
Xanadu.
Makoto said. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko is still alive.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game. She's the true
Is Junko? Are we gonna get to see
and the
Junko
ultimate
Junko
despair.
again?
Xanadu ×2!
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait, hold on! Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything. Right now!
Closing argument. Why?
Already?
Well, the trial's not over.
Bitch. Fucking die. Good. Ow. Ah, fuck. Don't worry, got you.
Is there more? Or was that the end?
That was the end.
Okay. I feel like it's that one, the second one.
This. What?
Cause that I don't no the second one there. No, the one on the right. If you go all the way right, that one.
This one?
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's
fuck, there's more,
the
there's
body on the
more.
ground.
I guess.
Because there's nothing else that fits there really.
Smoke came up on me.
Because that one's Makoto waking up.
Let me.
Yeah, Makoto. Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, no, because that's right there. Wait. Huh. Yeah, there, that one. Because then that, yeah, there.
Would it be that one? I think that's good.
Wait, go back.
I'm looking through them all
Go back
again. I don't know what else that one would be.
Yeah, exactly. That's my thing.
These are that we saw that one in. We saw that one in. That one's from a different trial. That one's from a different trial. That one's from a different trial.
I'm just thinking the one at the end. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Alright, reenact.
Otherwise I think that's good because all the other ones that one's already in them, and then the rest of these are like from different trials.
Here's exactly what happened.
Does that mean we're good?
No.
Boom.
Junko and Oshima. Right, but that wasn't the real Junko.
When it does like this reveal thing right here, if we're wrong, it'll just go back to the screen.
What we saw before us was
Okay.
actually the 16th
Well, we've never been
student
wrong before, so I didn't
taking
know.
Junko's place. And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba.
The 16th student, the ultimate despair.
But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words, the mastermind, Junko and Oshima.
Yep, that wasn't right.
What is it then?
What the hell is it then?
Here's exactly what happened.
Cool. Cool.
Her body was kept in a biolab, which had been converted into a morgue.
Mm.
Until Junko decided to put her body to use. Junko dragged the body out of the biolab. Using the tarp to carry her to the garden, she fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who'd proven to be one big thorn in her side.
I don't think that's necessarily true.
Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school.
What? How is that?
Sorry, which one was wrong?
He's like, what are you doing?
Is it this? Is it this way then? It doesn't make any sense though.
No, because she's opening up the door to see the killer.
That's because that's opening the door.
Yeah, look at, like, you can see the wall behind. Like, she's like, aha!
Not really, but okay, I guess.
The killer is you! Meanwhile,
That wasn't a bot, but
To be fair, a bunch of these images have been incredibly vague.
Yeah, that
one
one
really
was stupid.
after making sure I'd gotten a good look at the mask, she left the room.
Also, Cooper, I know what you were talking about, but what you were saying was not what you thought it was.
Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person.
I really hope this means we get to see a crazed frickin' Junko. Like, she's absolutely insane in the membrane.
from my direction.
Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any remaining evidence she needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder, and the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma.
Bitch, what do you think that was gonna happen, fucker?
The real Junko Enoshima.
Enoshima.
Junko Enoshima.
Yo,
That's
he's
the
missing
whole
every
story
shot.
behind this incident. Well, what do you
I
have
have
to
a
say to
big
that?
bitch.
What? Are you broken again?
Now I'm missing every shot.
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
The elevator. We hear the elevator.
It's time you
She's
finally
on her way.
revealed
She's like,
yourself.
I'm coming, guys! I'm coming,
It's not
don't
like
worry!
you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding?
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
Over? Did you really think the story would end once we reached the
No,
climax
yeah.
of the case? Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
Uh-oh. Is he evolving? Junko!
Protect unbad.
Yes, because yeah!
We have been waiting.
Ah.
Waiting so very long for peasants
Oh my
like
God.
you to appear. If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world. We've even drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status, in some of our home cooking. Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
Okay.
Okay.
You think I was being serious? Sorry. I was just messing with you. It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
This is the mastermind? She's the real Junko Enoshima?
Looks like I've finally been set free. Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day. It was like I was stuck in purgatory. Or like a slow suicide. I get bored
She a robot?
so easy, you know?
You're
face.
Huh?
That's very robotic.
What's wrong with my beautiful face?
Dude,
People have told me
wait.
I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
I feel like
Chihuahuas aren't
this
cute.
is the
They're
first time
rats.
I've seen you.
Yeah, too. Before arriving to school.
That's right. It was before I ever came to this school.
Oh no, it's almost like she's the ultimate fashionista.
And you were on it.
Wow.
You have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far.
This is very.
Right. Then what you told me.
Just wait.
Just wait.
Just wait.
Contrast to Monokuma.
Just wait.
Okay.
Dude, she came in and started speaking
This is
like
very.
a queen.
She's very GLaDOS corded right now. GLaDOS.
Sometimes
Like.
a little lie is necessary to keep things
Just
moving
This is-
along.
wait.
That explains why she didn't
Not
quite seem
yet.
the same. Because she was a different person all along.
I'm me. And Mukuro is Mukuro. She tried her best.
This
But
is
there's just
fucking
no way she could
GLaDOS.
look past that.
Again, just
People
wait.
will never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins.
Have any of you played
No,
Portal to
such a
understand what I'm
cliche,
talking
right?
about?
I've heard,
I'm
watched
almost
I
it.
guess.
to admit it.
Okay.
So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical.
Am I crazy
And
for
it's
making
not
that
GLaDOS, she's
comparison?
just monotone. That's
Yes.
it. She's just monotone. It's not she's robot, it's monotone. That's what it's called.
That was.
Me, Junko fucking Enoshima, and together we were the sisters, aka the ultimate despair.
Whoa! She's a totally
Oh,
different.
okay. Cool.
I love her. She's so silly.
Bitches, bro.
fucking
Look
bored
at
with
bitches,
myself.
bro.
But if you're twins, why do you have different last names? Oh, that again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit? Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over? Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
But
Oh my god, I fucking love her. She is hilarious.
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. As if
Well, I suppose I'd better explain. For my
Oh
plan
my
to
god,
work,
she's
I wanted to
hilarious.
Control the killing game from behind the scenes. The so-called mastermind.
This is why I kept saying just wait.
Yeah, she came in as a queen, then became monotone and like kind of depressed, and then it's this.
She's so funny, oh my god.
Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family, leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment. So,
Also, her side, the profile, the picture of her on the side is 100% doing a colon 3.
I could have let her work alongside
That
me,
is 100%
but
a
she would
colon
have been
3.
useless to me that way. Besides, 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the three atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive.
Yes.
It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was a lost cause. She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra unworthy of
Bro, I
lines.
got 4
Being the
kills this
utter
game.
disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away, which is precisely why I killed her. To meet everyone's expectations.
That can't be your
Ow.
only reason, can it?
Okay, I have a
Well, no,
question.
of course
Riley,
not.
do you remember
So-
what her
Also
final
to
words were?
avoid becoming bored.
Fuck no. Fuck no, I
She,
don't remember.
she
her
said
final
it
words.
wasn't supposed to be this way.
Why me?
Uh, Okay, if she wasn't colon 3ing before, she's definitely colon 3.
In other words, Mukuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act just as I suspected. When Mukuro was killed, she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
Oh, she's even gonna say that? Huh?
This wasn't supposed to. Why me? Yeah.
So you figured it out? Well, you're right. There's no
I didn't
way
even know this
Mukuro
happened.
could have
Okay.
pulled off such a convincing performance. But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
How can you talk like that? You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
No,
I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair. We didn't have any kind of hope or expectations. I felt despair as
I wonder how she's gonna act next. This is really funny.
So,
That's why for us, it's not
now that we know this, I have a thing.
It's just like they're like the voice actor. They're like, oh, you're not gonna be in the game much. Make as many fucking voices as possible.
Yeah, but I have a thing. So the only characters that I recognized were Monokuma and Junko.
Mm-hmm.
And something that I vaguely remembered about Junko was that she was kind of like a weird.
You can't help but put a super in front of it. It's
I like initially wrote off my like suspicions as like, oh, okay, for some reason the community is just wrong, and maybe I've just heard something different. No. I accidentally knew she was the killer the whole time because I remembered that someone had like mentioned the name and been like, oh yeah, she's the killer, and I was like, what?
And my sister too. In that moment,
I don't know how I remembered this, but I did remember this. And now I'm mad at myself for not mentioning
I will
this in the
say,
first
the
episode.
members of TRG reference this game quite a bit. No, not like the main members. I mean Coliseum. They mentioned this game quite a bit.
After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness.
Why does she have mushrooms?
Jealous of her.
Because she's despaired right now.
I knew you couldn't be
A zombie, maybe? I don't know. It's a weird.
It's just
like
just
this
a
sprite,
design choice.
Dude, I love his sprite of him looking down his nose at us. Like, that is, I like this one. This embodies him perfectly.
Turning your own despair into some kind
Oh,
of
absolutely.
abnormality doesn't even begin to
Oh my god.
It's fetish? Dude, she probably gets off on it. She is just.
Oh, yeah, but that's not the whole reason.
Can you guys stop talking over the dialogue?
No, I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Yeah, Master's way more perfect. Cause on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood.
Don't you mean had that noble blood?
What did you just say?
Figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow.
I'm gonna turn all of you down on Discord real quick.
Do it. Yeah, we're not gonna stop talking. I find myself to be funny.
This is.
You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away.
Are you talking about our memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer. So how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating.
Damn straight.
Wait a minute.
Exactly what
Hold on.
we're going to do. We're going to
Damn
solve all
straight.
these
Oh,
mysteries.
Makoto's serious.
We'll have our victory.
I can't wait.
All right, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal from us?
When the group pictures were taken, and those interviews, it must mean I got it. It must have something to do with our entrance day exams.
No fair! At least give us a hint!
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before. All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
Maybe there's something else that they must be related to.
I got it!
Got it!
You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important. It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners. So then, let me ask you another question. Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it?
Theme?
Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all. When Sayaka was murdered,
Yep,
what was the
you
theme
got
of
it.
the motive I presented?
Human
got it.
connection.
The driving force behind the motive you presented us with at that point was human connections.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys? Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships. For example, your family. For example, your friends. I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results. It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that did it!
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Okay! Time for the next question! So, what was the theme for the second motive?
Ah.
What was the second motive?
I got it! It was...
Oh, the secret
past,
ones.
right?
Right?
Yay! Makoto got it right again! That time, the theme was... Embarrassing memories and secrets! Yeah! And the whole reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
So, how long
That wasn't
do you plan
necessarily
on
true.
dragging this out?
Relax, relax. Okay.
Yeah,
on
no.
to the next question. So, what was the motive for the third murder?
Greed. Because Celeste is a greedy motherfucker.
Seek and destroy!
That's true.
Hell yeah, you got it again! Goddamn straight it was money.
Okay, so I thought I recognized the VA for Junko, and I was wrong, and kind of sad.
Kinds of death and destruction.
Well, now I'm gonna look it up.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go.
Oh my god.
Can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
Betrayal.
I got it! In her case, it was betrayal.
Precisely. You see, once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards. Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships, secrets, money, betrayal? These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world. In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth. They compel humans to kill each other, bringing despair to the world. This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
Seed of despair?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment, and that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope. Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
How much longer is this stupid
This
speech
voice-
of yours?
this voice
Weren't
is
we
Wakaba.
discussing our missing memories? Why are you
Are
trying
you
to
sure?
change the subject?
If you would listen,
Did you look it up?
you would see I'm not changing the subject.
Yeah, I'm
We
sure,
are
but
discussing
there's-
your memories. What I'm
And
trying
I've
to
s-
say
and I'm
is
looking
the seed of
specifically at-
despair is closely tied to
I'm
your own
specifically
memories.
looking at V1.
How so?
Specifically V1. Her English dub has two different
You see,
voice
by
actors
taking away your memories, I gave you hope.
Hmm.
in this game.
Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed.
So I think all these little different personalities aren't all the same person.
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway.
Because that one was definitely Wakaba.
All you've been able to think about the mere fact that that's what you
And then
want
the other
proves
one,
I gave you hope.
like the colon 3 one, is actually a character from She-Ra in The Princess of Power, and I watched that show. It's a pretty good show.
Which character? I love that show.
Flutterina.
Florida? Okay.
Flutterina.
Dude, that's so weird. It's like, dude, I fucking love that show.
Dude.
Which means if we did
The
have
colon
the
3
memories, then
Junko
we
reminds me of
wouldn't believe.
Harley Quinn,
Do I
yeah.
understand
That's
that
so
right?
true.
What? Why the hell?
I was so
Having
sad
memories
because I
make us
thought
not
she
wanna
sounded
leave?
like Webby from the 2017 DuckTales, and I got so excited, and then I was so sad to figure out I was wrong.
Want more distress?
More despair! I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So, just like Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint. Huh? Really? Then hurry up and tell us. Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see the outside world.
Here comes the reveal.
Beyond the school walls? So something really did happen out there.
Now are you interested in what I have to say?
Are y'all ready?
I'm so ready. I'm actually so ready.
Sink into despair. Now then, open sesame! Behold, the world beyond the school walls! This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
Are you serious right now?
World domination, I guess.
That's cool. Are you serious?
What the?
The statue of Monokuma?
Dangerous. The world is
The
growing
Monokuma
so
Tower?
dangerous.
The
Great
Eiffel Monokuma.
Monokuma?
No, it's the Monokuma. Is it actually the Great Monokuma?
Because it's the Great Sphinx, right? So it'd be the Great Monokuma.
Well, Great Pyramids of no, because I don't think it's the Great. I think it's just the Sphinx.
So then the Monokuma.
I like, dude. I like the Eiffel Monokuma.
The Eiffel Monokuma instead of.
Why should we recognize? This whole thing is insane.
Is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass, cause it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember, ain't a fucking excuse no more, cause now it's time.
I love this Junko.
Yeah.
I like
one.
That is the best Junko. It's still the Clash Trial.
Yeah.
Come on, bitches, remember or
Come on,
Remember
bitches.
Whatever, but when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
nobody can remember anything. This is the end for all of us.
Fuck.
What other choice do we have? Come on, bitches! What the fuck?
We're good.
What am I supposed to be?
Nobody can remember anything.
Fuck. Yeah, we got it.
Nice.
No, that's wrong.
Actually, she might remember.
Who might remember?
The other Toko. Genocide Jack. The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with her? No!
Let's go.
Absolutely not!
Goes over there with a feather. Sneeze!
Sneeze! Sneeze! Blood! Blood! Nightmare! Nightmare!
You're the only one we can rely on now. Immediately sneezes.
It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer. Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
It's the Psycho Sprite.
Nice to meet you too.
That's enough! Just look at the stupid screen.
Aye, aye. You got it, Captain.
I like the cult of Monokuma.
Well, does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but of course it does.
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do.
So you didn't lose your memory?
Then why didn't you say something? I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know.
Cool.
No, you're not.
Fair.
Liar in the world.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
The tragedy?
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Well,
I'm so glad we're gonna get both of these people.
Yeah.
but it was the most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
that thing!
What?
That thing that we've been sort of talking about here and there.
Because of that event. What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Is now?
The world's been destroyed. Get it?
Both of them at the same time.
Everything you know.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big,
Darling.
tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago. It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it.
What happened?
I guess you could say what happened was
Monokuma.
man-made. But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster.
So it was just Monokuma. Did Monokuma cause 9/11?
That it was the biggest
Monokuma did 9/11, yes.
Not Monokuma did 9/11.
in basically no time. The world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations! To die!
Grabs scissors, stabs herself.
Hey, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel. Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything
haven't
serves
seen the
the outcome. In other
Bring the
words,
teacher
the
back.
world has ended. That's the important thing.
How could the world just end? It's the world!
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic.
I
Every
don't know
living
what
person
the
will be dead in
actual,
100
like,
years anyway.
Junko
So the world ending isn't that
is
big a
like.
deal.
Oh, come on.
That is
Gregory
the actual
clipped
Junko.
Gregory clipped the sped up. Come on, bitches!
Ridiculous. I have another ridiculous story to tell you. It's the story of the
Where'd he
Tacoma
post it?
Corporation, which
In
has
gamer
given
chat.
Jesse his
Well,
life
tell him to get. I don't like that being there.
Put that in quotes.
Like
Well,
the.
where else should he move it? Where else should he move it then?
Yeah, where else would you put it then?
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you took the bait.
Put it in memes?
You bit into it.
I don't like it anywhere.
All you can eat cake buffet.
Hey, so, what do you
You're
think
I
bad.
like it.
of the Kagami family?
I don't know which one it is, guys.
I don't know.
Gee.
I
I really don't know.
Well done, peasant.
But
Oh, the
I
queen.
didn't say anything yet.
I just got so
Queen, I'm sorry. Queen, I'm sorry. Oh, never mind, she's gone.
I went to go upgrade shit.
Bitch.
I didn't know that.
Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. Pretty innovative, don't you think?
But do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be sick?
Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives. The Tagami name has perished.
Stop with these idiotic jokes.
Stop! And said with such authority. A peasant would dare challenge us? The avatar of divine punishment? You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
They couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Get fucked, bitch.
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
Yeah, but
That doesn't make any sense.
Fuck.
I don't make sense.
Double
There's
standard.
no way that happened a year ago. I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago.
Bro.
If
Did
some
you?
kind of world-ending event happened a year ago,
No.
then how do you explain the totally normal world
No
that
way.
up till then?
Hello?
Hmm?
Hello?
My
Yeah?
mic working?
Yeah.
Are you getting any feedback?
No.
No.
Discord says Discord is saying there's like my mic is constantly active and I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
A few
No.
weeks ago? Ooh, I
No.
get it. You're
Dude,
saying
this
that what happened
sucks.
2 years ago actually happened more recently, right?
They've been here for 2 years?
Well, I mean, you guys
They've been here for
Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yep.
You guys
sucks.
You guys know how that we were talking about how the amnesia actually makes sense
2
and like
years
is
ago,
actually
what's
good.
that?
Yeah, it's because they've been classmates for 2 years. They became friends for 2 years
I
before
understand
this.
why you'd have trouble accepting
And
it,
they
but
just
in the
decided
end,
to fuck
you
it up
can't deny the
because
truth.
No.
And the truth is,
No, Junko decided to fuck it up. It wasn't anyone else's
deny
choice.
that, and you may as well give yourself up to God.
They
Why?
just chose
Well,
to, they chose to stay here for the rest of their life to protect themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as
so
safety.
Junko just decides to fuck it up.
What
And
Yep.
memories
Yep.
Mhm.
why? That doesn't.
Ultimate despair. We've been
Ultimate
over
That's
this.
so-
She's
Yeah,
insane.
her
She's
entire
insane.
motive, her entire motive is to see people suffer.
Literally.
That is her motive.
How are we supposed to answer?
It makes
That
perfect
is
sense.
just her motive.
I just
That's
don't know what's going
so
on.
unsatisfying.
What do you mean?
Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right
What
here.
would you rather
The
happen?
memories that were stolen from us. If what Junko
Yeah.
say was true, if we first
I don't
came here
know,
2 years
it's-
ago,
That's.
but the rest of us live in Zevin, so the memories you took from us, our life at Hope's Peak.
I got it! If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Nope. Nope. No. Nope. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh, bro saying nuh-uh.
Correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
You've
So.
lost 2 years worth of memories?
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy. And that
Hero is
entire
so real
period of
right now.
time Is precisely what you forgot.
Dude, this is so
The
cool.
last 2 years of my life? That's not possible.
I want to think that too, but I don't want to believe it. That's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe it, but I want it to be impossible. But if that's the truth, then we have to accept it.
I am not okay. I'm not okay.
He's
I'm
not
Me
okay.
neither. Me neither, dude.
He's like, yeah, he's not okay. Bro is not okay.
I'm not okay. The only thing keeping me sane right now is how funny Junko is.
I could never lose something like that.
You could actually.
Living here for 2 years? Hell no!
I feel like it'd be locker notebook.
Yeah, it's
instead
gonna
of
be the notebook.
pocketbook.
Any awesome school events or anything. Heck, I've never even gone to a single class.
You have. That's what I've been trying to talk to you, hero, but you've been avoiding me like the plague.
Hero, there's something I'd like you
I
to
mean,
take a
yeah,
look at.
like the amnesia makes sense, but like just the motive behind it is.
Hey, why is my name written on it?
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor.
Underwhelming.
If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
What would you expect the motive to be then?
I don't know. Not just to see human suffering. That's boring. Like you have plenty of that outside. Why don't?
That's been Monokuma's deal the whole time.
Christopher, I want to know legitimately if you're gonna put high school students and make them kill each other as a game and record it. What is your motive? What possibly could be your motive to be except for to hurt people? Like that's it. That's the only motive that makes sense there.
Something better than that.
There is nothing else.
At least something you stand to gain something rather than just for your own.
They gain entertainment,
They
pleasure.
gain entertainment. They gain despair.
That's so boring.
Dude, think of it like this. Think of it like this. It is their fetish. They get off on pleasure. Dude, they get off on pleasure.
Despair.
It makes so much sense, Christopher.
Yeah, they get off on despair.
Yeah,
It makes
it makes
perfect sense at
sense,
that
but
point.
like it's just.
It's a one big lie.
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also
I don't
no
know. Maybe
explanation
because
for
I
this part.
like.
And whose pocketbook is that? It's mine. And
It's
the
just
handwriting inside
so-
is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hero,
I was
have no
expecting
memory
something
of ever
like
writing in it.
more grand than that.
Is the 2 years of missing memories?
And we're just doing this for the jollies.
have any choice
Like
but
that's.
to acknowledge the truth?
No,
It's the same
I
reason don't
understand what
like
you
the
say.
Joker.
Mystery solved, but it's like a goddamn
I think the Joker's funny as hell because of that.
been to a funeral. Hell yes!
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on? How many fun classes?
Yeah, that's.
How many school events?
I don't even
This
want
was
to see
your
the
chance to build
execution
lasting
because nothing will make me
friendships,
feel better.
And on top
No,
of
yeah,
that,
the execution
something
is, I don't
tragically
think that
sad
great.
happened when the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in
There is very few
What's your
good-
problem? I've only been half paying attention to this conversation.
right before everyone
His
died.
problem?
Yeah.
That he goes,
His problem is that he doesn't like Junko's motive.
She's insane. That's her character.
But then you forgot it
I mean, yeah, I get that, but like.
He's like something grander. What would like
What?
If you could give me a single reason for why they would do that, like what could like better?
Christopher, what could be grander in this game? This whole game has been building up this theme of despair. And now we have just revealed the person behind it. And their motivation was to cause despair. And they have destroyed the world and caused despair. Like,
Stuff is boring.
how is that not grand?
I don't know. The reveal just feels underwhelming. I don't know why. I'm underwhelmed.
I mean, you're the only one who is out of at least me and Riley.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
In a way,
Yeah,
I'm jealous of all of you.
exist here.
No, Cooper's a figment.
I'm a tulpa.
Well, I don't know your opinion on this reveal.
I mean, it's a reveal.
I guess like. Yeah, like her organization destroyed the world, but like all she did was kill a couple
That's so real.
teenagers.
She's based. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Hi, teacher. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
No. No.
I mean,
Her memories
the
come
teacher is
apart.
kind of mommy.
Talking about the moment where she must have lost her memories.
No.
Junko herself
Jeez.
is just kind of mommy. Sorry.
Junko is just Harley Quinn. I don't know what you mean.
And Harley Quinn is not mommy?
Fair. You know what? Fair.
Memories drift in and out of my mind,
and step foot in the main
and
hall.
all the little people get left behind.
When I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Hello? Am I good?
Yes.
Nothing
Yeah,
has
you're
nothing changed this entire time with my mic.
Yes.
What
Nothing
the
has changed
hell?
the entire time.
I don't understand this damn thing.
But it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on a desk.
Like your organization destroyed the world, I guess, and you just did it for funnies.
Soon not much time had
Like
passed
She
since
did
I
it for
woke
fun
No,
because she's
they didn't do
insane.
it for funnies. They didn't do it to laugh. They did it to because they're like get off on despair. That's
They're
the
not.
thing.
Stop saying get off. Stop. This isn't a sexual thing.
Oh no, 100% is Riley.
It
100% is yeah.
It is.
That's basically
So
basically.
lame.
It's not like they for that, but it's like such an addiction that it's like they get pleasure from it because it's an addiction. It's like someone who's like addicted to crack. They need it. That's why they're doing it.
And so,
That's
since the
There's so
world is
many more
already full of
efficient
despair,
ways to do it though, and just burn it all to the ground.
well, no, because people on the outside still need entertainment, and what better entertainment in the world full of despair is to see people lose hope. Like,
Not
It-
just
it
with
makes
people,
sense.
not just people. Ultimates, the like pinnacle of
ultimate,
humanity.
like the pinnacle of humanity, exactly. Like, it makes so much fucking sense now. This is actually awesome. And the games only get better from here.
2 is better than
Okay.
V3.
2 is better than V3 in story-wise. It's the pure fact that I just like the V3, a lot of the V3 characters, like a lot.
V3, in my opinion, there are like 4 good characters and the rest of them are awful.
There are.
Oh, she's sad. Oh, she loves us.
There's the main 4.
There are 6. There are like 6 or 7 characters that are good and the rest of them are awful.
Aww.
I'm like, there's the main 4, and then yeah.
It's only natural that I would
What?
fall in love.
She loves us.
Since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it. All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
Ultimate despair, all mankind.
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay? Back to when everyone first
Finally, exposition, lore, exposition that I care about. I mean, I don't wanna say yay exposition because there's exposition that I don't like.
Boy, it was just the worst. Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
But that couldn't last forever, of course.
I mean,
The
yeah,
peacefulness only
it
made it through that
makes
first year.
sense, but I don't know.
Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity. The biggest, most
The
awful,
Monocuda.
most tragic event in human history.
Take over the world
'Cause it's
just
the
to
Buddha.
burn it to
It's
the
the
ground.
Monocuda.
So
Peace came to a bloody end. And
Not
as you can
everybody
imagine,
wants
what's the point
power.
of even
Rule was
ruling
no
the world
exception.
then at that point?
The
To
tragedy
get the
even
power
made its
to
way
do what they
here,
want to do,
leading-
which is destroy the world.
Yeah, but just to burn it to the ground. That's
Chris,
It's such a waste.
people who get people get
Ganondorf.
power to do what they want.
Ganondorf, the king of evil. Ganondorf, the king of evil. That is his whole thing.
I can't believe it's all because of just
I
you
mean-
and Mukuro.
Yeah.
Was
They-
it some kind of organization?
Like, there are so many
that
other
involved
villains that you were
an
just
incredibly motivated
overlooking
family?
that do the same thing.
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it?
I guess that's a fair
It
point.
was more of an ideological thing. Despair is contagious, you know. It's almost like a natural phenomenon.
I mean, that's very valid, actually. Like,
Everyone is
if
capable
there's
of
someone
it.
that's sad
Now the
in
entire
a
world has
classroom,
fallen into
it like
despair.
it looms over everyone else.
In other words, if you see despair
That's
as the
honestly
enemy,
pretty fair,
then your
especially if
enemy
it's like the
is
funny
the
guy.
world itself.
I just don't understand why.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Okay, so let's get back to the story. Hope's Peak has given
I love her.
much
She's so
damage.
funny.
You guys were
I
the
love
only
her constant
survivors.
switch.
The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
Sorry.
And then
You're good.
something super neat happened. Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once. So guess what?
Okay.
To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter. That's right. It was transformed into a shelter.
I thought you only said. Okay.
Now,
She did say it. Okay.
someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know who that might have been?
I got it! Could only have been the headmaster of Hope Peak Academy. He wanted to turn the school
Like
into a
half
shelter
care
to
now.
try and protect us. To protect us
To
from
protect the
despair
world
and
from
tragedy taking
devastation.
place outside.
To unite all people within our nation.
That's why
To
he asked
denounce
us
the
to make
evils
that
of truth and
promise.
love.
To say that we were
To
willing
extend
to
our
live in
reach
school
to the
forever.
stars above.
Dude.
Jesse.
And then they killed him.
Team Rocket blasts off at the speed of light.
If you,
Surrender
collective
now
hope
or
of a new
prepare to
generation
fight.
could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Did,
Yeah.
did they just say that they convinced the headmaster to make them do it? Like,
No. Okay. So what happened is that the headmaster wanted to protect humanity's peak. Like they wanted to protect these guys, and so they had the agreement. But then,
But creating the
in
shelter
order
was
to,
also his
it was his
single
single big mistake because then they immediately killed him. Junko immediately killed him.
His mistake was that
laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea.
his mistake is that that the people, a couple of the people he sheltered were the people who caused the disaster.
Exactly.
He had no idea that was gonna happen.
His intentions were purely out of wanting to create a better future for the world, but he had no idea the ultimate despair was in there.
Became a cage that made it impossible
That this is so cool.
despair. I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits. Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
I like that quote. That's the goodest quote in the game.
The goodest quote.
Nah, yeah.
That is the second best quote. The best quote is there's a lawnmower.
No, the best quote is what Kyoko said directly before the trial.
Okay, no, sorry, it's the third best. The third best because dude, that lawnmower one is so funny.
What did she say?
There is no human language that could describe how disappointed.
Specifically after Toko changed into Toko.
The reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
So they're actively a part of the biggest tragedy because they're humanity's peak, trapped in a killing game, forced to kill each other. That's so cool.
So much more than a simple high school deathmatch. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope.
Wow, it would seem
Let her
that there's a
cook,
little
let her
bit
cook.
left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope.
Hmm.
So I thought I should show them, which is why I...
Well, why don't you tell me?
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Hangman's Gambit.
Hangman's Gambit.
I have no idea. What was the question? The mastermind did to show. Oh, it's hijack.
Where are all the eyes?
Hijack.
Nice.
Now I understand.
Now I understand!
You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Thank you, Junko.
To show the world the murders taking place
So,
at this school.
technically,
A symbol of hope.
I never voiced Junko.
Yep.
I voiced Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
And began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of
They survive.
just amazing?
I really like how when asked if why they have different last names, she just said shit's boring and then didn't explain it to them. So we still don't know why.
That is really funny. Well, it could be that the instant thing that instantly came into my mind is that one of them is married, but
no.
Dude, that's funny as fuck. Dude, they're like high schoolers. I was like a divorced family, not married. Mine went immediately to like divorced family, but nope, yours went to married. Okay,
well, because one of them,
No, that one's more
was a
likely.
soldier.
Divorced family is way more likely.
I know it's way more likely, but my mind instantly went to Mukuro because she was in an area she was isolated for a while because of soldier stuff. So like,
So it's like give and take.
Give and take?
whatever.
You're so full of shit!
Makoto has been so pressed this entire time.
I wonder why.
Fair. Because I mean, I would be too.
I know why I was gonna say, and I'm like, oh shit, probably shouldn't yet.
There's still more?
Sorry.
Oh, there's a
that's
lot.
lie. I just figured you despaired
Huh.
even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery.
Which is also why I'm not waiting you guys to finish talking before I continue the text.
Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your
Why
mystery?
does anyone like these games?
Then what?
Because we understand that the motive is fine.
This world of despair.
No, people don't like this game because these games because it's.
To discover that the truth was utterly
I'm just depressed and sad now.
What would you do?
I don't know. I actually don't know. After playing this game, I couldn't give a reason why
See?
someone wouldn't like this.
Doesn't necessarily
Probably
lead to
because
I
Can be full of despair too.
I mean, like the trials and the murders are fun, but the reveal is.
Oh, no,
I
yeah,
don't
that's
understand
the
your
deal.
problem with that. Truth full of despair. That's.
I don't know. I just.
Were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having ended and all. Meaningless?
true.
Been
True.
murdering each other for nothing?
Just because something's
Yeah.
cliche doesn't mean it's not grand.
Ourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
Like
That's
in
the
the
word I'm
scheme.
looking for.
Strangers either. We were classmates.
Shay.
We'd
That's the
spent
word I'm
2
looking
years
for.
together.
That's why I'm bored.
No, even I can't laugh at that.
We get it. We
Oh.
get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me. All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no
Toko,
reason,
can I
there's
borrow
no
your
argument
scissors for a
against it.
quick
There's
sec?
just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding.
I just wanna talk to Junko.
I just wanna talk. I just wanna talk.
Wait, hold on.
I just wanna
You've
talk.
been going on about whatever you feel like, but
Does that mean they could technically attack Junko?
but There's no real reason for us to believe
Or
anything you
Monokuma
have to
right now.
say.
They could just beat Monokuma up.
Right now, I feel like they totally could. 'Cause she's
We
not
haven't seen
in
this
any
fight yet.
control room.
Not in any control.
She's not in any control room. Like she's not controlling the scenario.
But I haven't
Like
seen
they
it
could
for
totally just
myself,
jump her ass
so I
right now.
don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying? If so, what
I
then?
understood that reference.
Saying you won't accept the truth? Until you
Schrodinger's cat?
see for yourself?
Mhm.
Well,
The world
you
could be
better
destroyed,
not.
the world could not be destroyed. Until you
Yeah.
open up the door, you don't know.
For sure.
That's Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah.
Calling that a calling that a
Yeah,
reference
it's the
just
fact.
seems so
Yeah,
strange to
yeah.
me.
The fact that he called it a reference was strange to me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I know what Schrodinger's cat is. It's the fact that call it a reference.
What do you mean that is a reference?
It's a
It's a
reference to Schrodinger's cat.
Even if it's all true.
Sure, sure.
It's a reference to Schrodinger, specifically.
And his cat.
I refuse to
Yep.
lose to you.
And his dead cat.
Everyone, you
That's also
Or
alive.
is it alive? You won't know until you open the box.
The cat in the box. It's like Cat in the Hat, except cat
Shut
in the
up.
box.
What are you talking about? You're the one who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone.
Yes, you
I
did.
simply gave you a little nudge in the right
You
direction.
killed Mukuro.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each
Yeah,
other.
you did kill Mukuro.
Nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally. Hell yes!
Secretly, Makoto has said a 1911 the whole time. It just whips it out now. Blows the brains out.
Sorry, 1911 kills the body. You want the thing that kills the soul.
Oh, true. Gotta prevent him coming back as a lich.
You certainly know how
Lich?
it's messing the butt, don't you? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
Forgot about the other one. Also, a 1911 fires 45 ACP, you jackwagon. You're thinking of 9mm.
I am. I don't know guns.
Like 1911 is a gun.
I know what 19. I know gun. I know it's a gun. I didn't know that. I forgot that they were quoting about the specifically.
The quote about the caliber, not the gun.
So if even one person votes, doesn't vote for Junko.
Even if you don't, you
I
still
mean-
got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win, to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your
Oh.
punishment.
That's actually not that bad.
What?
I mean, we just...
We'd have to just
That's
live here.
no,
She's saying she'll
don't,
live
no, no,
If
wait,
you're not
that's
happy with that, then go ahead
no.
and punish me. And make
Oh.
it outside world.
That's no.
The thing is, this is actually like a hard decision.
This is a really hard decision.
Because it's like you have all the food and supplies you want here, or you could test it and check to see outside to see if the world is destroyed.
Because if it's not destroyed,
Then
then
you're
you're
fine.
fine. But if
Schrodinger's
it's Schrod, you either
This is a Schrodinger's cat.
No, you either stay safe your entire life, or you take a chance on a Schrodinger's cat. Oh my god,
Yeah, this is just a Schrodinger's cat.
this is terrible.
Okay, this is actually cool. Okay.
Yeah, dude, the choice.
This is actually... This is...
Yeah.
So what? So what she's saying here is that oh, Makoto would die.
You've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you.
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices. In
Are they gonna sacrifice Makoto?
If a single person votes for hope,
So she changed it from. So instead of voting for them to kill themselves, they vote for Makoto for the hope. Okay.
Yep.
Only Makoto
Because she
will
hates
receive a
Makoto.
husband, and the rest of you will live here.
Why does she hate Makoto? Why does she?
It will either explain it or we'll explain it. Okay, so I know why. Or at least the fan theory behind it, if it is not actual.
I'm pretty sure it's a fan theory because I do not know what you're talking about.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
It's the he's the MC.
Sacrifice
He's, like,
me.
Kind of the
But that's
cornerstone for everything.
Well,
Okay.
Kyoko's been the cornerstone of everything.
He has been the driving force of emotion. Kyoko has been the driving force behind logic.
Yeah.
Who, after the first, like, death or, like, trial, who was the one who, like, was like, oh yeah, we have to keep going?
It would seem
Makoto.
all of those around you
I guess
Makoto's
that's fair.
been the...
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, Makoto's been the emotional, like, thing.
He's been the emotional support.
He's been the
Kyoko's been the intellectual support.
he's been the like emotional anchor, and that's what that's what she hates.
That's what she. Okay,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
speaking, she would technically be killing Hope.
Yeah, see, okay, now that you mention that, the fan
Makoto
theory I'm
represents
specifically
hope,
talking
yeah.
about, Makoto represents the ultimate hope, while she's the ultimate despair.
That
So
is
you're
that
choosing between-
that isn't really that's not a fan theory. That's actually true.
That's actually
just
true.
That's actually
Yeah.
true.
No, I meant the, like, ultimate hope thing. Like,
Yeah.
people like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, I'm not sure.
Because
That's why
in
she's
this
targeting
scenario,
me.
no, that's literally just what's happening in this scenario. You're either voting for despair or you're voting for hope.
Yeah.
Like,
Kyoko, one person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair. We're not gonna lose to you.
Again, like I said, ultimate hope.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like,
Hurry up and get it over with.
It's yeah.
no,
it's
can you
funny
imagine
he's
that guy
evil,
being
but-
the ultimate hope, like the last?
And your stupid life.
The final vote.
Can you?
This is it. The ultimate confrontation. I have to show everyone. I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up, to live in despair. That's not really living at all.
make your argument. Oh my god, we're still not done?
Yeah.
Why are we not done? What the hell?
I'm not complaining, but like...
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
Oh.
that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Do I just...
Don't lose hope now.
Oh my god, this is like...
Senses are telling me not to leave this place.
Oh my god! You're feeding them. Oh my god, that's so cool! Wait!
Forward, right? So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice,
Yo,
do we?
okay.
Okay, I'm actually getting chills. This is so cool.
Open the next door.
Yeah, actually pretty
Something new waiting
nice.
for me. So that's why, no matter what, I need to get out of here.
This...
The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't
I'm
matter.
sorry,
The problem, the problem character I think with this would be Byakuya, because he has been so quiet recently.
We'll never give up.
If I were
The...
to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak
I'm sorry, I don't mean to compare it to this, but this really reminds me of the true pacifist ending of Undertale.
The air outside is totally polluted.
This really
Yep.
reminds me.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't we're okay in here?
Like actual chills right now. This is so cool. Hina, don't give up. Don't
I'm
lose hope
kind
now.
of okay. I want to say this. I'm kind of upset that I watched Rainbow do Undertale.
And I was
Yeah.
at a
Yeah.
time like this, what would Sakura do? You
But
only
anyway,
get
that's
stronger
not
with
right
the
now.
university
That's
by
why I
the
didn't want to
hand.
compare it because I don't want to start that.
That sounds like something she'd
That
say,
bullet
right?
was like nowhere close to hitting me, and I
I
got
think
damaged.
that's definitely what she'd say.
Okay,
which
this
is
is
why
Yes,
actually
Hina.
kinda cool.
I've made up my mind.
Yes, Hina.
We won't give up.
See, I'm like, dude, Byakuya is gonna be like, I feel like would be hard to do because he's like, he has nothing
No,
to do.
he's gonna be like, I need to know if my family's alive.
That would be the
He doesn't
end
even
of
care about
Hope's
anyone
Peak
else. He
Academy.
just needs to make sure
No,
his
no, yeah,
lineage is safe.
but like, if they are dead and he's, well, actually no, he's the last Togami. He's the leader of the Togami family. That's him. He's all that need. It isn't that he's gonna be like, all we need for the Togami family is me.
Physics lab.
He's either gonna say something self-centered like that, or yeah.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt.
I bet
In other
no. He's gonna have he's
die,
gonna have a white knight moment where it's like
life you've all been living will come to an end.
gonna be
Meh.
I'm the head of the
We have to give
Togami.
hope to Genocide Jill.
It's gonna be something along the lines of I'm the hope. Oh wait, hold on.
I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting. Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
Damn.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll...
If I were to die, that would
As long as there's hope.
Well, Byakuya is totally going to say something along. I'm the head of the Togami family now. It's my job to lead the world. I choose to lead the world out of despair.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Yeah, let's team up on John.
Byakuya. Don't do it, Byakuya.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you? Ridiculous.
He loves
Never
us.
even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair. But don't misunderstand me.
Oh,
I couldn't care in the
No,
slightest
he
what
loves
happens
us.
to you.
He loves us.
To keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind. Besides,
He loves us.
The Togami family isn't dead.
Yeah, yep, there it is.
Yeah.
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known,
We won't give up.
Yes.
I forgot he was very selfish and very like.
Give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of
Make him
Hope's
a
Peak
place at the
Academy.
table of kings.
I decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the arrow.
I'm actually getting chills right now.
Dude, I am too. And I have a kid person laughing in the background.
Thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
I had like
Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
Made my decision.
If
Oh
I
my
die,
gosh.
the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal
No,
life
I
you've
shot
all been
you
living
those
will
times.
come to an end.
got like
Keep on living! Master's love!
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
I already
You
said
repeated
the
the same thing.
mastermind's life by whatever means necessary.
So, what are you gonna do?
By any means necessary.
Is that what you want?
Kyoko!
Yes,
Don't
girl.
lose hope now!
Yes, girl.
Break!
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain
Hell
why
yeah.
exactly.
Hell yeah.
Her father loves her, by the way, right? Like
Okay,
that's
oh, yeah.
No, her father loves her. Her father is not a bad father.
Does that mean we
He
can't
had
understand? Could it be?
extremely unfortunate
No, never mind.
circumstances he was put into.
So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring
You're
down
the
yeah.
ultimate. You're
And
the
become the ultimate the hope.
confront despair without ever giving up. And
No,
if that's
okay.
true,
Then yeah.
Yep, here we
Yeah,
go.
the ultimate hope. Yeah, it's just canon. It's not fan.
Yeah.
No, yeah. See, I wasn't sure. I haven't seen this trial.
What the hell are you?
I've seen fan stuff.
The ultimate
The
hope.
ultimate hope has. Oh my god! Oh my god!
The stupid things you said. The stupid way you lied. It's all so uncool.
Makoto's actually the best main character ever.
Don't say that.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't
come
say
on.
that.
Don't do that until you.
I'm not any elite or anything. Hope that isn't a talent you develop, but still. I still.
Closing argument.
The moment of
Oh,
truth.
moment of truth. Let's go, bitch.
You suck. So uncool. You dare
Oh my
to
gosh.
stand against us?
Hope is a joke.
Who are you?
Your idiocy ends here.
You're gross. Suffer from despair. I just love despair.
You suck.
What?
So uncool.
You're unbearable.
It's a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
Uh-oh.
You're gross. Suffer from despair.
Everything is pointless.
Suffer from despair.
I just love this
Bro,
bear.
it literally.
Jesus Christ!
No, no. You suck. So uncool.
You dare to stand against us?
Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Your idiocy ends here.
You're gross. Suffer from despair.
I just love this bear.
You suck. So uncool.
You're
I missed so
unbearable.
many of those shots. That was disrespectful.
Hope is a
That
joke.
shot was
Who
disrespectful.
are you?
Going down
Would
to
you
the
like
wire.
to die?
Come on. Come
Come
on.
on.
Gross.
Come on.
Suffer from despair.
Stop this bitch in her tracks.
Suffer from despair.
I just love this bear.
Suffer from despair. No, no. You suck. So
Oh, come on! Come on!
Oh, dude.
Yes!
Jeez.
The ultimate hope. The ultimate
Jesus
hope.
Christ, that was hard!
Oh my god. Down to the wire.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to point out that we have put this game on the hardest difficulty rhythm game this entire playthrough.
All I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
what's going on?
Truth and justice prevail.
That's it, boys!
That's the
Let's
game.
go, bitches! Let's go!
Okay.
Oh, B. C.
Yeah,
Oh,
you lost a
because-
lot of time.
Yeah, we lost. I lost a lot of health.
Yeah.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull
Yes,
the lever,
Byakuya.
right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Yes.
Let's put an end to these.
I like that
fights.
Jack's here instead of Toko.
With our own hands.
That's cool.
Everyone, give me your
Let's go,
energy.
bitches. Let's go.
Vote guilty. Junko.
Are you ready for this execution?
I am.
No
I've never been
way.
more ready.
Honestly, yes.
Kill, bro.
We still have to read.
You saw that was mine too.
Oh, my bad. You've lost, Junko.
I lost?
Yes.
Do I wait?
As a matter of fact.
That's
Do
not
I-
voice. That's not voice.
That's not voice.
No. Oh. Okay.
Riley?
Let's
I-
go.
I'm saying
thought
that.
you
I'm
said
saying that
that's
is
not voice.
no. I'm saying that that is not voice acted. That's what we're saying.
Oh, okay. I lost me? No, no way! It can't be! You still don't accept it?
Dude, he has 3 people to voice. Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
But there's no use trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just
She said that.
Huh?
Oh,
despair.
When we came to this school 2 years ago, we created an incredibly detailed plan.
Do you understand what we mean when we say yes? It's sexual.
Yeah, I even killed my own sister for it. To come this far and fail at the very end.
True despair.
It's the most ultimate despair.
But what are you talking about?
Don't you see it? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. Ah, that's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. Oh, it's my first and last colossal despair, here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste of the highest grade despair, to the utter failure of my dreams.
True despair.
Ah, I'm so hopelessly happy right now.
Yep, it can.
Wait, is she enjoying this?
Anyway,
I feel
anyway, so are you prepared to admit defeat?
You think I care whether I won or lost?
I didn't think you would.
Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you.
That's not true! Cooper?
You're wrong.
Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you, this right now, we no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us
God.
to his side.
Hero. Words.
Everyone!
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease?
This is so hope.
The same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is.
Kyoko!
No.
Stop it! Stop! I hate those faces you're making. To see those awful looks cause me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
Fine. Let me just say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, there's no skin. That's no skin off my nose. But just to be warned, from this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope?
Of course! Because we...
Shut up, that was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
You really intend to go through with this?
That was the agreement, right?
Hold on! It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to. Well, what?
Empathetic to the very end.
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in life. So...
Don't get in my way!
Cool. Alright.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful. Even a tenth of this despair. Even 100. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Junko has been time for the punishment. Oh, and she's not being dragged because she's like 100%.
Yeah, she's going willingly.
Yeah.
No!
She's saying bye.
Oh.
She's waving bye. Oh, wow. Oh, it's like everything.
Mm-hmm.
The ultimate punishment.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, she's getting everything. Does she get to turn into butter?
No.
No.
Oh, I see. I found it.
She's
I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction.
Oh, she even gets blasted off.
Wow. Aw, and she hugs. Aw.
Remember how she dies. That's gonna be important for a plot hole in the second game. A huge plot hole in the second game.
Hmm.
the game's still not over. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko and Oshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over.
Josh stay creative on it.
There's still an ending scene.
Well, yeah.
No, credits roll right now, actually.
We don't get the answer to the.
Aww, the
we don't get the answer to
Monokuma hair tie.
We
Aww.
don't get the answer to the.
But even
Schrodinger's
after
cat.
saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said, they shut off immediately. That was the only difference.
Okay.
The epilogue. This isn't that long. This isn't that long. We could just do this right now. Well, we left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I almost felt absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We stood there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end...
It doesn't even matter.
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave.
To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence first.
Makoto, would you do the honors?
Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you
I will force you out, ensuring you all die.
In other words,
It will force you out. She said that just before dropping that.
Why does Kyoko always do that?
It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
She always forces us into a flashback and then repeats exactly what the flashback said.
That's
Sure,
just
she
the
does do
game.
that a lot.
That is just the games.
But you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct.
It's a
I
Halo
mean,
Reach ending.
Junko never
Nobody
said
lives.
specifically that she'd let us leave here alive.
Intelligent hero thought.
You may be right about that.
The one intelligent hero thought. Maybe?
I thought the lawnmower thing was pretty smart.
Shut up, you. Shut up.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
There's nothing to worry about. If something ever happened to Master, I would take my scissors and jam them so far up.
No!
Huh?
Boo!
Hey everyone, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind?
Lame. Lame.
It's all over. We're just about to leave the school.
What? We'll leave? We can go outside? Then that means me and my master could get married. And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby.
Please stop. That would be a great horror. A greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
Anyway, don't worry. I have no doubt we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
but
It's what happens after we get out that It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. But, you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks maybe when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world is a lie. That on the other side of this door is a world as peaceful as we remember.
A lie, peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it'll still be our world. It's where we're meant to live.
Yeah, I guess so.
And how do I put this? Unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there always has to be lots of hope, right?
In other words,
The act of searching for hope, to try and find it, that by itself is the true meaning of life.
Wow.
As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
Wow.
Hey, I wasn't even gonna shoot you!
Is that what you mean, Makoto?
Yeah, sure.
I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there is still others out there who haven't cast hope hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me.
You know,
For $200,000 a year.
no, it wasn't even a year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, what?
$200,000 a year.
That's
annually.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was something. I thought it was a bigger figure than that. Sorry. I remembered it being bigger than that. Sorry.
That's
Continue.
a pretty big figure.
Oh, I know it's still a big figure, but like I remembered it being bigger. Just continue. I apologize.
Alright,
Let's get this over with.
I want to see what
To
the world
rebuild
looks
the
like.
world, we must rebuild the Togami dynasty.
I'll go with you. Follow you anywhere you want to go.
Oh my god. well, my first stop is gonna be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there. She's
I
so
don't know
cool
we were
and
like.
free.
I don't know why we were like, oh, Hifumi's like a hamster. She is a hamster. She looks like a.
And what are you gonna do if there are no more donut shops or donuts?
Die.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. There you go. Ah, I get it now. If
You
there's
scared
no
me.
road, you just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world. That's my hope. I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin. I've never had to say his full name out loud. Thanks, Hina. You totally opened my eyes.
Hagakure.
Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out. I just want a hug. Come here. Give me a hug.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone. Even if the
They're
world
gonna
is
get
steeped in
married.
despair.
They're in love. They're in love.
As long
like
as I
you.
have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving.
They're in love. They're in love.
You can get out there, do something, have some sort of impact.
But what can we do? There's so few of us and we're so small. So what can we do? No, we could probably do anything. Yeah, we could do anything.
True, Makoto.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know.
Just a million.
It's just six figures.
If something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning
just a
desire to start
tsundere.
writing. I might
Dude,
be
he
able
loves
to
us
pull
so
it off.
much.
Dude, he is just a tsundere.
Dude, he loves us.
And the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened. but
And the others, I guess.
it does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
That was so cringe.
But
That was truly cringeworthy. It looks like hope was really is spreading. As long as I never give up. I have to push even harder.
That was truly cringeworthy.
Thank you. I'm going to keep moving forward, with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. I can also move my head. The door began to open. With my hands, with our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future.
God damn it, the duck's back.
Duck wants to leave as well. In fact, it's just one of the 4 chickens. It's a duck in disguise.
I like to think that hero goes like, wait a second, and then goes back to get the chickens.
It grabs the 3 remaining chickens.
The 4?
4 remaining.
Oh, was it 5?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No. In fact, it's not even that. There's only 3 remaining chickens because one of
And
them.
then they all got Smash Ultimate blasted, and now they're in Smash Ultimate. See the Smash
That's the
music.
ending we get? Wait,
Yep.
no.
No, we don't see
They
it.
just
Yep,
don't
we
solve
don't
it?
see it.
Lame,
We don't see it.
lame.
It's still Schrodinger's. It's still a Schrodinger's.
And now we get the credits.
That was
Logan.
amazing.
Logan.
This
What?
was
Nothing. Riley, you go.
this has been I liked throughout the story. I was very concerned about how this would all tie together in the end, because everything seemed to be so disjointed, so not
Wait, what the
coherent.
fuck? Sorry.
But this final chapter tied everything together so well, in my opinion. That was really good.
No one's got a
I-
comment on the character that just wasn't in the game and that was in the credits.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
I completely
What did
missed
it say?
A character that shows up in the second game is in the credits.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know which one.
It's fine. Continue.
Okay. No, like I was pleasantly surprised by this game.
I
okay.
know why. It's in the non after.
Oh, the post game stuff.
Yeah, it's in post game stuff.
Okay.
There's not characters in post game stuff. Okay.
There's post game stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. You basically repeat all of it with a different task, and
Not really.
it's how you get everyone. You get a different task.
It's just social hour basically.
social hour with a little bit of other.
Well, with like some type of game involved in it.
Okay, that's interesting.
All you do is you collect stuff by doing like little tasks.
Yeah.
And build Monokumas.
Oh, okay, because we really need to see this. Okay.
Yeah.
It's an important moment.
Okay, Logan, I have a question. Well, okay, so, dude, the one next trial that I'm now looking forward to, because as much as I like 2, I cannot think of like a very like big trial. Like,
the first one.
Oh, yeah. I guess. But like 3-4 is the next like really big one that I'm like, I can't wait because I really like what the character does.
I think that 3-1 is much better.
No, 3-1 is definitely. Oh wait, shit! I forgot 3-1. Never mind. 3-1. It's 3-1. I forgot 3-1 existed. I stayed by the fact that if 3-4 was 3-5 and 3-5 was 3-6 and it just ended after that, like almost entirely, it could have been fine.
I don't know. I mean 3-3 is awful.
3-3 is awful, but also 3-4 I feel like has a really good moment and it leads greatly into 3-5.
And then 3-6 is the worst ever.
Dude,
it's the worst trial in the game.
You're talking.
Oh, there it is. There's the scene you missed.
Oh yeah, there's this scene you missed.
By the way, Riley, you were talking about how. Oh, I was like hoping to see how they tie it all together.
The Mondo butter.
Yeah, you're like I'm thinking about like how they tie it all together. Yeah. Don't. There's so many loopholes and plot holes. In
There are so many plot holes in the next game.
The endings are not good from here on out. They're
the endings are not good.
This one had a good ending.
This one had a everyone says that this has the best ending out of the 3 of them.
3, but they're also the worst. It's also like the worst one game, which is weird.
This game definitely has the best ending of the three of them.
And once you get to V3, you understand.
When you get to the ending of V3, you'll fully understand. That trial's like 4 hours long. And it's so stupid.
You were talking.
Is it like actually 4 hours?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's actually 4 hours long.
Dude, okay, so we went through like a trial for a murder here, and then like the actual secrets of the school.
Oh, shush.
Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
That's the end.
So he became sentient? Question mark.
Okay, I have a question. Since me and Logan,
Extras,
we know
extras,
the characters.
Go to extras. We go into extras immediately. We watch Mondo get turned into butter.
This is all just oh no! I don't
Oh, you
wanna-
need to buy them.
Yeah.
We need a.
These are all just the images.
Oh,
the
these are
the
images?
illustrations, yeah.
It says event though.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
giving
yeah.
this game a solid 6 out of 10.
That's generous.
I was pleasantly surprised.
What's that hidden? Oh, is that the?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one we couldn't do.
Okay, cool.
I can never find cover.
Okay, so Logan, I have a question. Are we still streaming?
No, go back.
Yeah,
go
we're-
back.
we
You have
are-
to get it. You have to buy it. You have to buy it.
Which one?
You know which one.
Okay, what do you tell? Yes, I am still streaming.
Okay, I was like, should we technically just tell them the characters since we know them just to be like not anything, just what they're
Not
like,
really.
Okay. I
Yes,
think it
please
would be-
don't. I want to be surprised.
I want them
You
to.
don't know what your
Yeah.
characters look like?
Monokuma theaters that we skipped. Yeah, I think they should be. I would like them to be surprised by what their characters are, especially one of them. By what the characters are.
You mean mine?
Go to Junko.
Yes.
Go to Junko.
Yeah,
Go to
I
Junko.
understand.
Genuine.
I'm not buying stuff.
Yes.
It's movie galleries, the one you're thinking.
Cool.
I'm not going to movies. Do you guys want to see the?
Dude, why does it aim like that? It's so shit.
What?
Some of the promo art. This is what the fuck?
That looks a lot like a certain character.
Yeah, that looks a lot like a character. Kyondo. You gotta buy Kyondo. Look at my man.
Oh wow. That's
Here,
actually
Mondo.
metal as hell. That's actually metal
pretty
as
cool.
hell.
That's awesome.
New profile photo alert.
Some of the promo art in this game. Look,
Oscar.
Junko.
Well, I want genuine. I want to see genuine.
So shit long range, bro.
Yeah, it's that picture.
I
That
feel like I've
that
seen-
picture
I feel
that
like-
picture is used everywhere.
I feel like that's why I know them.
Donuts.
Donuts. Cool.
That's
Because I feel like I've seen that photo before.
yeah, same.
Kyoko.
I've seen that Kyoko.
Well, yeah, these are like the most common photos people use of these characters.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Oh, Sakura's gonna be metal as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kicking some ass. Okay, that's cool.
No, we have Monokuma.
I don't. Yeah. Yo.
Do we get to see Chihiro's?
Dude.
Still going through them.
Oh,
Well, what
look
game
at
is
him.
that?
Look at him.
What, is that a movie? What game is that?
I don't know.
Hi, Leon.
Kennedy. Hi, Mondo.
Look at my man.
It's not sick as fuck. He's actually goofy as hell.
Of course.
Okay. Of course he's on the
Nice.
throne. Okay.
Why is he crying?
Because he loves school so much. Makoto!
Yeah, it's just lame,
Stupid
lame ass.
Robo Justice!
Hi, Chihiro. What's the character art? Oh, it's just that stuff.
So we didn't see the Chihiro promotion.
I was like, we didn't get to see the full the promo art.
Gamer! Futaba Core.
Futaba core. Same brain, same brain.
Get the full body art. It's just art.
Get the full body art of the character.
Impatient Leon.
Still alive?
Here comes Junko! Meh. Wait, I think you can buy Mondo butter. 0.5 photos.
So this is their original conception of this game. Originally, Sayako was gonna be the killer.
Oh, cool. Oh.
What the? Is that Mahiru?
That looks like Mahiru.
Ooh.
Character from the second game. I
Mondo
can buy
butter.
Mondo butter, but there's something I want to show you guys in here.
Okay.
Here it is.
What?
Now you have another taste of another person who was gonna die.
No matter
Quickly.
what, I was gonna be devastated.
Who originally was
come
gonna.
on,
Yeah. No, that was the demo of this game. There was a demo
yeah,
apparently.
yeah.
These are all the cutscenes.
What's that one we're missing?
I have no clue.
Okay. So it's a PS3 game called Escape from Bug Island. The game in Hifumi's.
Guys, there's another one we have
It's
to
the-
get, guys.
It's the eject button.
There's another one we have to get, guys.
It would have been nice to have
There's a
all
new,
155.
so there's new items.
There's
now?
one new item.
There's
It's
one
the
new
eject
item.
button.
No, I really liked this game. This game was really good.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gun.
Golden gun.
Though it was very. It has high highs, but its lows are really low.
Yeah. And its highs are fewer than its lows.
Yeah, which is pretty unfortunate, but that ending is really good.
Yeah.
Like when you actually break down the psychology of this game, it's fucking amazing. When you're not it's just like, because what Chris was saying, like that, like if you don't break down the psychology and just take it face value, it's basic. But like when you actually go into what the characters would be feeling at this point in time.
Like we so thoroughly did. Yeah, I give it a solid. Solid 5.5. Honestly, it's 5.5, 6.
You haven't got a single lucky.
Because we're just not lucky. We're no longer the ultimate lucky student.
Yeah, we're the ultimate hope now. Oh, there we go.
Oh, never mind.
Speak into existence. Are we gonna get 6 luckies in a row like we did that one time?
There we go. We got it.
Oh, nice. Sick.
I'm just gonna. No, I'm not gonna keep spending these. We could get stuff with these.
We can buy Mondo butter now.
And there goes the Aller. That should have gotten us another thing.
What? The movie gallery?
No, that's an artwork. Like, that's a picture thing. That's the same thing that Main's Fantasy would be.
Oh, if they all survived? What the hell? Cool, it's just the scene again, but they're all there.
It's supposed to be when you do the end game. It's like you get the eject button early.
You're saying artwork?
No, I think that's it.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure that was it.
Well, you need to go to artwork anyway.
Yeah, I think it was just it's the one that we have. Yeah, I think the only one we were missing in here was the thing that we couldn't do because we didn't have the man's fantasy. There are multiple like that in the other 2 games. I think there are more than one.
No, you need to go to artwork.
Why?
Mondo butter.
Why?
That's not Mondo butter.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna buy everything but Mondo butter, you asshole. Oh my god, I can't believe you. Oh, look at them all.
Yoko Mami? Question mark.
Thank you. Mondo butter. We didn't even get to look at it!
We did.
Yeah.
Yo.
I hate that.
I love it. Wait, go to the KO.
I wanna see the KO illustration. KO!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Wait. Oh, that's Sayaka.
Sayaka!
Oh, that cool. This is what Monokuma is originally supposed to be.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm glad it turned into what it is.
Depressed Monokuma.
Depressed Monokuma.
That's the last thing we could buy. No, we could have gone alternative Sayaka. We could have gone Black Sayaka. Sakura, I mean.
Sakura.
We could have gotten Black Sakura.
Chips.
I mean that is the only person that could be. Why is
Well,
it
it's a
in this
preview.
game?
It's preview.
No, like the rest of the people. Oh yeah, it's a preview. Okay. So originally part of this game. That's interesting. Wait, did I not save?
Mahiru is, by the way, that character, just by the way, is someone who's voiced by a not Persona 5 character.
Persona 5,
character.
yeah.
I don't remember who, I just know that they're part of the group.
Let's get two. Let's get two things.
Yep. Maybe we'll get another eject button.
It's a camera.
Oh, Mahiru is voiced by the twins.
Caroline and Justine?
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
No.
So are we done?
I think we are. I think this is the end. Because are we gonna do the extra mode?
At some point. Not
That's
immediately
like,
after though.
You know what sucks? Is that Koharu?
What?
No, it's Hamura. What's the... Hamaru is his sister's?
Komaru.
Hamaru? Yeah, the only thing that Ultra Despair Girls has going for it is she's voiced by Makoto.
Makoto Nijima?
Nijima.
Alright, thank you all for joining us.
Persona
I'll
5
see you all
Makoto.
again soon. Hopefully for more of this.
Yeah, Komaru is voiced by
Not this
Makoto
game, but
Nijima.
next time.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a bunch of and half of this thing you showed me, you sent to me is Ultra Despair Girl's characters.
I'm aware.
Okay. I'm back.
Well, we're about to end stream.
Okay, sick. Bye, guys.
I will